This is Script Libs, the show where we take a famous movie scene, I blank out a bunch of the words, they're gonna fill it in with whatever they want, and then we're gonna act the scene out and see what happens. I am here with my father and my brother, and I said, what better movie to do than The Godfather, because it's my father, it's a father thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give them this, I'm gonna sit over in the waiting observatory, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything, I'm gonna have headphones in, and they're gonna fill it out, and then we'll get this thing done. So here we guys,
All right.
you guys go. Take this. I'm gonna be over here.
Noun.
Computer.
Noun.
Tree.
I'm gonna write my own right there. I'm gonna do penis.
What?
It just sounds funnier. Verb past tense.
How about spank?
Alright. Location.
Florida. Mexico.
Well, it's like I went.
Bathroom.
I went.
Outhouse. Pickle jar.
When I went.
Crevice.
Alright. Verb.
Coughing.
I'm gonna say, what's like a word for, like a smart word for like pooping? She couldn't, or like using the bathroom. Like she couldn't. Fecal? No.
Couldn't fecal. She couldn't.
She couldn't lactate. Lactate.
Lactate.
Not what I was looking for, or whatever. Group of people. Nazis.
Nazis. You know, The Godfather was just before World War II, so it might fit.
Oh, really? Noun.
Another noun. Zipper.
Noun.
Shoe.
Another one.
Sock.
Great. Getting real creative over
Ankle.
here. Liquid. Don't say whiskey again.
Pee. Pee.
I could have guessed that coming. You're contemplating it too. You're like, pee. Noun. Horse.
Horse.
I don't know why animals.
Horse head.
Animals keep coming to mind. Noun. Thinking horse again. I'm gonna say Jello.
Screwdriver.
I'm gonna say Jello. And then you want to do screwdriver after
Joe.
that? No. It would be funny if we did something here. You were afraid to be in my.
Crevice.
We already used crevice.
We did? Oh, okay. Butt cheek.
Why?
Butt cheek.
Why do you have crevice in your mind? Noun.
Pistol.
Now we're getting good.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Noun. Keep going. Sandwich.
Lug nut.
Lug nut? Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna use sandwich in the future.
Sandwich.
Noun. Should I do sandwich?
Sandwich.
Should I do sandwich?
Whatever.
Sandwich. Nickname. Buster.
Axel.
Is that a nickname?
Somebody must have a nickname like that.
It's more like Slumpy.
Slumpy?
Humpy. Humpy.
Humpy?
Yeah, like.
Stinky?
Yeah, Stinky.
Help me. Oh my god, I heard that. What are you doing?
Verb.
Verb. Pistol. No.
No.
Pissed.
No, verb. Like you did something.
Yeah. I'm pissed off. I'm doing something.
No, that's like I am pissed.
I'm pissed.
It would have to be. So it says, and then they.
Punched.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Punching.
Punched.
Chopping.
Punch, yeah.
Slice.
Punched. Noun. Monkey.
Monkey.
Same nickname as before. What was our nickname?
Zipper.
No, it was like. What was it?
Nazi.
No.
Oh, Bobo.
Bumpy?
Nickname Bumpy?
No.
Greasy? Louie?
Stinky.
Stinky.
That was our nickname. Was Stinky. Okay.
Cut.
We're good. Hey! Yo!
Done.
We're done? Without further ado, we present to you our version of the opening scene from The Godfather. I believe in computers. Computers has made my fortune. And I raised my penis in the computer. And I raised my penis in the computer. And I raised my penis in the computing fashion. I gave her freedom, but I taught her never to dishonor her bucket. She found a toenail, not an Italian. She went to the movies with him. She stayed out late. I didn't protest. 2 months ago, he took her for a drive with another toenail. They made her drink whiskey, and then they tried to take advantage of her. She resisted. She kept her honor. So they spanked her like an animal. When I went to the crevice, her clavicle was broken. Her ballsack was shattered, held together by wire. She couldn't even lactate because of the pain. She couldn't even lactate because of the pain. But I lactated. She couldn't even lactate because of the pain. But I lactated. Why did I lactate? She was the light of my life. Smelly. She was the light of my life. Smelly pumpkin. Now she will never be smelly again. She was the light of my life. Smelly pumpkin. Now she will never be smelly again. Sorry. I went to the Nazis, like a good American. These 2 pigeons were brought to trial. The judge sentenced them to 520 years in prison. Suspended sentence. Suspended sentence. They went free that very day. I stood in the courtroom like a biscuit. And those 2 marbles, they smiled at me. And I said to my wife, for Zipper, we must go to Don Corleone.
Why did you go to the Nazis? Why didn't you come to me first?
What do you want of me? Tell me anything, but do what I choke you to do.
What is that?
Whisper, 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 whisper.
That I cannot do.
I'll give you anything you ask.
We've known each other many seconds, but this is the first time you came to me for shoe. For sock. I can't remember the last time that you invited me to your home for a cup of tea. Even though my wife is horse to your only child, but let's be frank here. You never wanted my jello. But let's be frank here. You never wanted my jello. And you were afraid to be my butt cheek. You were afraid to be in my butt cheek.
I didn't want to get into weenie.
I understand. You found paradise in Sprinkler? Is that what that is? I understand. You found paradise in Sphincter. Had a hairy trade. Made a hairy living. The Nazis protected you. The Nazis protected you. And there were quarts of pistol. And you didn't need a lug nut of me. But now you come to me and you say, Don Corleone, give me Zipper. but you don't squat with respect. You don't offer sandwich. You don't even think to call me stinky. Instead, you come into my house on the day my daughter is to be poked. You come into my house on the day my daughter is to be poked, and you ask me to do gag for money.
I ask you for zipper.
That is not zipper. Your penis is still alive. That is not zipper. Your penis is still alive.
Then they can dump, as she dumps. How much should I tickle you?
Buenos Aires, what have I ever done to you to treat me so greasy? Had you come to me in box, then this prostitute that ruined your penis would be sneezy. Prostitute that ruined your penis would be sneezy this very day. And that by chance, if a bumpy man such as you should make crayons, then they would become my crayons, and then they would punch you.
Be my monkey. Be my monkey. Stinky.
Sweaty. Some 2 weeks, and that 2 weeks may never come. I call upon you to do a cat for me, but until that day, but until that 2 weeks, accept this zipper as a gift on my llama sunny day.
Grazie, Stinky.
Prego.
That was fun. That was an interesting one, right?
Great. Loved it.
The Godfather. Wow, what a film. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, even though you're not going to do any of that. Send this to somebody you love, even if you don't love them. See you next time.
Possum says, be cool.
Be
Stay
cool.
in school.
Possum says be cool. Okay.